In recent interviews, the former Batman, Ben Affleck, had a lot to say in regards to his experience working in the DCEU and playing Batman. And when they bring up him working on Justice League, he says it was miserable and one of the worst experiences of his life. So again, this comes at us directly from Ben Affleck, and he was reflecting on his time with the DCEU. And he started to talk about Batman v Superman, of course, you know, the idea, the things that were in play, and how even after that, we know he ended up relapsing a bit and had a very hard time, which only got worse after the film came out. It wasn't received well, but they were already developing Justice League and things couldn't be course corrected. That was extended upon reshoots with more reshoots and scrambling around, and then the Snyder reshoots and everything. And he reflected on this by saying it's one of the worst times of his life and possibly the most miserable he's ever been. He said from the fact that there's nothing here, he would just stand in a green room. That was it. His children weren't around. He couldn't be himself. He thought he wanted this dream role, but being there in the moment, he realized that this isn't it. It's not for him. It just wasn't something he was passionate about. It all came crashing on him. And then again, he relapsed. And he just says that nothing about it was really good. It was a complete life-changing experience that really did drive him to some dark points in his life and made him completely miserable. And it's understandable. You know, what else is there to say? He loved Batman. He took that job because he thought it was going to go one way. And it didn't go that way. It went the complete opposite way that nobody expected. And you can see how, and we know now in retrospect, when he talked about it previously, he literally gave up other dream projects, other jobs. Things had to be canceled that he was actively working on because of constant reshoots and commitments to this. His life fell apart. He got distant from people in his life. You know, things for him were very hard. And Batman is at the center of it, and Justice League is at the center of it, because it was such a hard experience for everybody. And, you know, it was previously stated by him and a couple other actors. They came into Justice League, it was a paycheck. They were done. That's why they did it. The paycheck was good, but they didn't want to be there, and they all wanted out. And, you know, you get the sense for that when you watch those projects. You can see during the press rounds, Ben Affleck's not Ben Affleck. And it's unfortunate, but at least now he's found peace and he can talk about it and reflect on it and go, well, it is what it is, but he's better for it now.